Can you see my slides? Can, right? Good, good. Teja, if you're ready, turn on the camera. So we are starting on electrical system, the first question. So we have some form of a concept map. You don't have to take it down now because this will actually be going into your notes in the portal. You know that after the lesson, right, you get the slides in the form of notes. You do know, isn't it? Okay, so you do that. Okay, and then go on. Hi, Hanin. Yes, Neja. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. All right, just 1 minute. Okay, Hanin, yes. Okay, now I see your name. I got a shock, no? Earlier, I didn't see your name, Hanin. I thought you are missing from my class. Now that you're here, good. Right, thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay, who else is not here? Shen. Waiting for Shen and someone else. Okay, where was I? Yes, concept map for this. Don't need to copy down. Please don't try to draw the boxes and the lines and copy the notes. No need to. You will receive a copy of this. Okay, I can also pack this into the Google Drive. Yeah, so not to worry. So in an electric circuit, we have all these consists of battery, wires, bulbs. Then you have the switch. Okay, now electric circuit can either be open or closed, right? Okay, that is being controlled by the switch. Or let's say we connect it to something that is faulty or something that is probably not an electrical conductor. Okay, then you wouldn't have the circuit being closed. It will be called an open circuit. Now, so the switch can also determine on and off. You know this. Then battery, this is how we draw the symbol for batteries. Okay, you're already familiar, right? Then wires, just straight line. Then the light bulbs is a round circle with a cross. Okay, and all these are the symbols that we draw circuit diagrams with. All right, and then circuit diagram can have the good conductors of electricity, insulators of electricity. Okay, so these are the various examples of the conductors and insulators. Any problem here? You all have covered all these things, right? So this is a very quick summary of our topic. Okay, then brightness of a bulb. Okay, I think somebody asked me this question last week, and I hope this person already found the answer to the question. Yeah, so the notes here also will tell you something related to that, right? So it depends on the number of batteries, okay? Also depends on the number of light bulbs, you know, and how they are being arranged. So how bright you want your bulb to be really depends on how you arrange it. Okay, so what are the two types of arrangement? We talk about series, we talk about parallel. Agree or not? So we learned all this already, right? Then how bright or how dim really depends on whether it is in series or parallel. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you one thing. If I am arranging the light bulbs are in parallel, okay, compared to the two light bulbs are, for example, two light bulbs arranged in parallel, the same two light bulbs are rearranged in series. Which one will be brighter? Type into the chat. All other conditions remain the same. The number of batteries I have is the same, but I have two light bulbs arranged in parallel for the first setup. Another one, I arranged the light bulbs in series. Which one is brighter? Very good. Very good. Okay. Yeah, we learned this already, Evan. That's right. So that's why it's under revision now. Okay. Oh, Gordon, you're amazing. You put down all the topics you've covered this year. I like that. So yeah, it's good to let me know. I think if everybody can do the same thing, right? At the end of today, you can tell me all the topics that you have already learned in P5. I will be very happy. Okay, That will also help me when I prepare the revision for you. Yes, all of you are correct. Okay, Evan, okay, Joel, Timothy, Tanishka. Okay, and then who else? Balraj also said the same thing. Gordon, Rachel, Dan, Sarah. Yes, all of you are right. When you arrange the two bulbs in parallel, they are brighter compared to when I arrange the same two light bulbs in series. Well done. Okay, good. Let's go on. Now, this particular question is about somebody's toy house. Okay, somebody's toy house. What do you mean by recap the differences? What differences do you mean between series and parallel? Okay, what are the differences you want? Basically, when you are arranging them in series, okay, the switch, remember, when one switch is open, the whole circuit doesn't light up at all, right? So the two light bulbs also cannot light up. Gordon, are you having some pain in your teeth? You're having? No, something is stuck. Okay, can, no problem. Teja, it depends. Later I tell you why, okay? Depends. Now, so when they are arranged in parallel, somehow, when you arrange light bulbs in parallel, you can also fix in the switches, right? Such that you can control which one you want to light up. Agree or not, Gordon? So these are basically the few differences only. You don't have to learn too much because you will only learn more when you get to secondary school. Can? Yeah. Very good. Thank you for asking that. Yep. Again, okay, Dan also said, if you arrange light bulbs in series, when one bulb is faulty and fuses, the rest will not be able to light up. The whole house will be in darkness. Correct. But if you arrange in parallel, and let's say one bulb is faulty and fuses, the other light bulbs can still light up. Okay, so let me ask you, do you know Christmas lights? Do you all have Christmas lights? Yeah, so are they arranged? Do you think the tiny little bulbs of the Christmas lights are arranged in series or parallel? Series or parallel? Christmas lights. Why? Why do you say that, Gordon? Okay, come.
I have a string of Christmas lights that, like, one or two of them are broken. The lights don't work, but the rest do. So as we just said, if it was a series connection, then all of it would fuse. But for this one, it's obviously parallel because only two of them fused.
Very good. Very good. So this is what you notice, right? Yes, and that is correct. Okay, so there are many other examples in our daily life. Okay, and if you are talking about this daily examples in daily life, I can tell you that anything that is around us can be converted into a PSLE question. So don't be surprised if you see something like that. Yeah, yeah. So a few of you put down parallel. Yes, you're all correct. Okay, so in this particular toy house of Beth, she said she has this simplified circuit. If you are not able to see where is actually the various parts of the circuit, I should just highlight, right? I think highlight is easier. Okay, so this is the circuit that we are talking about. Because I had students telling me so many lines, don't know which one to look at. Okay, so this is a simplified circuit. You can see that there are batteries there, right? Then you can also see switches S1, S2, S3, and S4. Then you have the light bulbs B1, B2, B3, B4. Okay, so they also have the various rooms. Okay, room 1, room 2, room 3, and room 4. And it just so happened that, B1, B2, B3, B4, they are all in the individual bedroom. Okay, they follow the number as well, the numbering. Okay, Gordon, why do I see you drawing? Did I ask you to draw yet? Were you not the one who annotated? I saw your name just now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, Ken. So let's not do that. Unless I ask you to annotate, then you annotate, okay? Yes. Right. So let's continue. Based on the diagram, identify one disadvantage of the circuit. Let me see whether you all could identify or not. Okay, I can actually see your answers. I downloaded your answers from the portal. So I have the answers here. Can you see? Okay, Ben child is Timothy. Okay, so Timothy says if S4 is switch 4, right? Is off. The whole circuit would not light up. You are right. Okay, it somehow is positioned at a place, at a position such that when it is not turned on, all the other light bulbs, okay, cannot be turned on. So all the other rooms will be in darkness. All right, Evan says when two switches are closed, two bulbs will not light up with equal brightness. This is not exactly the concern that we have, Evan. Okay, in fact, the disadvantage is really about S4. Okay, so S3 and B4 are not connected properly. Gordon, I'm not understanding you here. What do you mean by they are not connected properly? All right. Room 4 must be closed. It's not that room 4 must be closed. The switch in room 4, you're trying to say that, right? Jaden? Where are you, Jaden? Can I see Jaden? Hey, I thought Jaden was here. Yes, Jaden, you're here. You understand what I'm saying now, Jaden? You say room 4 must be closed. What about room 4? Is it window closed? Is it the door closed? Right now, it's the switch. Okay, it's the switch that must be closed, not the room. So switch 4, okay, needs to be closed. Okay, yes. Right, Rachel didn't answer this one. It's fine. Your teacher called it the master switch. I was about to ask you all that. Timothy, you're so fast. Yeah, it's called a master switch. Okay, so you can let the parents sleep there lah. Right or not? If the parents sleep in this room, the parents say, okay, 9 o'clock lights out, right? Yeah, everybody must sleep at the same time. Right now, Timothy? So it's the master switch. Good idea. Maybe I can rearrange the lighting in my house. Okay, there is only 2 batteries and so many. Okay, this is not exactly the one that we are concerned about, Sarah. You understand what I mean now? If one switch is not working, electricity will not be able to flow through the wire and light up. Switches are open. So, Tanishka, not that you were not able to identify the error here. Let me show you. Okay, this is really known as the master switch really, like what Timothy pointed out. Let me show you, okay? If I were to draw like this, okay, so this is B2, correct? So this is S2. And then I have S1 here. Okay. And then this is B1. Then, okay. If I pull the wires straight, can you see that? Okay. I'm just redrawing here now. It looks like this. Can y'all see? I just pull the wire straight. All right.